Wyndon. We finally made it, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally made it. The Champion Cup is coming to us today. What's going on, guys? It's Nate Cinderace here. Welcome back to another video. For this video, we're going to be doing episode 21 of the Pokemon Sword playthrough. Now, in the last episode, we found out Pop also succeeded in beating Raihan, so he must have the team of teams. Pardon me. And then we made our way through to Route 10, which is more or less this game's victory road. Powerful trainers, last minute catches, all that good stuff. Pretty short though, but yeah. Also, I said I'd do this in the last episode, but the team have indeed gotten stronger. In fact, Victor, you go first. I think we used Midnight last time. And yeah, we made it here to Wyndon, and we have more or less got a scratch of the place. We've seen a bit of the buildings over there. We're going to run through here quickly and then get to the stadium. Now, I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, fantastic. Feel free to drop a wee like and a wee comment down below. It helps the channel continue the way it is or develop in the future. God knows how I butchered that part. I say it every video, but I find a way. This is me we're talking about. This is a Nate Cinderace video. It's kind of a Nate Cinderace staple to butcher saying things. anyways. Now, I have been to London, so I know some of it. I knew some of it before, but stuff like these ads on the corners of the shops is a recent thing. I didn't realise this was actually part of it. I knew obviously they had ads, there's not ads and all, but this, when I see this part, I think Times Square in New York, but no, it's in London too. Pretty nifty. We've got the phone boxes, we all know phone boxes. In fact, hello? Yeah, I got tickets and front row seats in the stadium. Come on over. Yep. And then we saw the fountain last time. There's like Rookies, Cover Squares, and of course, Steel Wing and the little Mr. Mime doing a little dance. Anyways, let's go this way to the shops, the stores, whatever it is. So here, you have yourself the Champions match. Yes, thank you, guy. You've got the cafe. We do that battle with that one guy again. Clothes store, hairdressers, barbers, whatever you want to call them. And here is the hotel we'll be seeing more later on. You've got your subway entrance over there. You've also got the Wyndon Eye. I'm going to call it the Wyndon Eye. I don't know if they actually call it that, but I mean, it's clearly the London Eye, so it's the Wyndon Eye. And then obviously we've got some sceneries here that we just can't pass up. I mean, look at that. Oh, there's something on the drain. Oh, charming. We've got Black Sludge. It gradually restores HP of poison type Pokemon. It damages any other type. You'll want to hold on to that unless you have something like a Garbodor, Salazzle, Toxtricity, anything that's poison, obviously, like it just said. So there's the Wyndon Stadium. It looks very grander. Actually, is that something else I saw? Yeah. We found a nugget. You know, as you normally do. Just walk about and go, oh, gold nugget, nice. Just a second, I'll be back in a wee moment. Just need to check something. Okay, I have returned. I'm checking the footage because we're actually on the Switch 2 now. Because when I transferred the NSO account, it also transferred the offline Cinders profile that I use for some of my series. So yeah, I want to check the video quality. It looks fine on my end. Like, it looks, most of it looks okay. A little bit choppy, but I'm gonna try and fix that. So the sound is fine. It's just the footage I'm a bit worried about, so I'm going to try and start before I upload this, and if it doesn't work, then I'll try and fix it for the next video. But it should be fine. Like, for now, it's just zoom outs, so it might be okay when we get to the battles. Now, speaking of which, talk to some people here before we go in. Get your official merchandise here. We also have leaf cards. Nice. That one's not open. You, however, challenges us just too amazing. Any mistakes they make is seen by tens of thousands of fans. The challengers just keep on battling as if it were nothing. They must all have nerves of steel. Perhaps. Would you care for some Pokemon snacks or Pokemon drinks? I would love. Oh, you don't mean me. Aww. And here's a certain duo gonna cause trouble. We'll show you the full power of Team Yell. We're gonna stay out of trouble this time. I mean, we want to watch the matches too. Okay. It's like Team Rocket. When it comes to the leagues, except for the Orange League, they won't disrupt any matches. They just kind of want to sit there and watch. So that's good. That means we should have no interruptions at all. Simple final tournament. Let's get started, please. Now I'm already thinking. This is already got Rillaboom, Berserker, which, yeah, no. Teleon, Bolton, the ball guy, naturally. Even Cinders gets some spotlight. Look at me standing up there. He's so cool. It's challenging Ed Cinders. So he made it this far. Huh. Wait, ball guy. One last Pokeball. The Dream Ball. Somewhat different Pokeball that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon while they're asleep. Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch, but do you ever want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. Well, have your Pokemon use Hypnosis or Yawn to put the opponent to sleep. Give them a try. Okay. And look at this. Move, please. There's that girl again, and our Doppler has finally evolved! Challenge and 8 Cinders. Remember, the semi-finals and finals are just speed bumps on your way to facing Leon. You have to win. Yep, and that's what I shall do. There's Marnie. This is it. I really made it. I made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semi-finals, but I'm the one who's gonna win through the Battle Cup and Battle of Champion. We'll see about that. And that's for you, Pop. This is the reception desk. Turns out I was first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, already number 1. It's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. Yeah, okay buddy, okay. Nate Cinders, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges, if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow, I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down. You know what I mean? Yes, that is what it is. Come on, Nate Cinders. We should head to the locker room. He never said I was approved yet. Oh well. Then, attention gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semi-finals will be starting shortly. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. Now, I think we're going to do there's 3 battles I need to do. I'll do those today, and then there's another set afterwards. I'll do that. I'll go ahead. Let's kick off battle number 1. This might be a long video, but hey, it's a big tournament. Can't not have a big battle. The stadium calls my name. And it looks as though Marnie will be our first opponent. I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us. What with my big brother, Team Yell, helping Team Type, helping Spike Muth and all that. The truth is, when all said and done, I just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. I won't. Just don't take it personally when Flapple knocks out your first Pokemon. Marnie, and she's got a new theme. Right, Lifeguard versus Richter. I gotta win this if I'm gonna be the champion. I'm coming for you with everything I've got. You're probably gonna use Fake Out. No, you're using Snarl. You actually... Okay, still not gonna do much on me. Don't see me complaining. But just in case, I will use that. And then we'll use Grav Apple, just for safety measures. It's a good thing we didn't use, like, Frostmoth, well, Midnight. Not a lot you would do with the Snarl, too much of a hold. Here we go, nearly, but wow, we are over leveled. Wow, I thought they'd be in their 50s by now. Maybe I'm too prepared. We'll use Grav Apple again. Okay, she has other plans. No! It's first blood. It's first blood in the game. We'll keep Richter in for now. No, I've learned my... Nah. I have not learned. The last time we fought, you did knock out Richter. But this time, we're gonna use Fly. And we're gonna knock you out with one attack. Richter, my guy. Now that's what I call a redemption arc. And furthermore, you're fully healed. Richter knows what he's doing. Strafty, on the other hand, might be a toughie. No, actually, we'll just use Fly again. I was going to use Dragon Rush, but then I don't want to risk losing, missing. Oh my god! I told you, it's a Nate Cinderace staple to mispronounce things all the time. You just come back every video seeing what I mispronounced this week, this episode, that, whatever. Yeah. Or if not, then yay, thank you. Still though, my blunders are the reason why I keep going. I look back and I just go, dude, you've done it again. Richter is on fire. I hope not because he's a grass type. Dragon, so will be fine. No more Peko to finish off. Or so we think. Let's use Dragon Rush this time. She torments us with her harsh words. Easy as that. The team's all happy. They're getting there. And Richter, on the other hand, is now level 57! Now, believe me, it looks like I'm over leveled now. But trust me when I say, I'm still under leveled. No, we'll keep going. Richter is doing well. I've got everyone's that cheers back to me. Oh my god, I can't even read it! Sorry. So she's a Grimstorm! a very scary looking Grimsnarl. Let's Dynamax. Just seeing as how it's the final bout. That was loud. On my end at least, that was very loud. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon if I can win. See, she's defining herself differently from the reputation of her brother. He doesn't Dynamax, but she will. Gigantamax Grimmsnarl, a Titan of the highest order. Now see, that Grimmsnarl never got beaten, which means it's gonna put up a good fight. Starfall, here we go, and it's gonna be Stab. Will this finish it off? There we go. It's GG's. We win. We beat that Titan. Anyone else leveling up? No. That's alright. For the next battle, I'm going to pick a different Pokemon. Next one, we beat Marnie. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Spoken like a true challenger. Good battle. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands, and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. So, you know, just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya. You're supposed to cheer for the one who beat you. That's how it goes. It's Cinders! I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any other outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. Oh, it's raining to go. Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Oh, charming. Challenger Hop won quite handily. So as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. No. I wonder how long that was, actually. Never know. Back in a tick. Okay, I'm back. I'm checking the video quality again. It's still choppy for some reason. For me anyways. Like I said, I might have fixed it. I don't know. You might not notice it, but I do. The sound's fine. As far as I can tell. But anyways, let's move on. Oh, I want to switch. I know the next trainer. So I'm going to swap to you, Midnight. On to the next match. And who are we up against? Our guy, Hop. I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember? Back when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day? I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you of all people. But this time, I finished what we started that day. Got it? The one who'll be champion is me. This is a fantastic theme, I'll say. Like, I like his first theme, but this one definitely kicks it up a notch. And he brings out double! And I bring out Frostmoth! We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. So am I. Let's use AC Winds. Midnight, you can handle anything. Besides, we should now be fast enough to... Yep! Excellent! Frostmoth knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna do a sweep like last battle. This one, no. I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious. Cautious I shall be. Bring out Cinders for this one. I wanted to bring out Nem, but the flying type is the part that's worrying me. Great. Pyro Ball. To get the ball going. If you pardon the pun. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. Expected anyway. I play to win. So do you, of course. Snorlax. Yeah, let's bring Runerigus. Ruination. Ruination will shut down the Snorlax as quickly as that Snorlax appears. Wow, okay, I'm surprised we're faster. Now I know Snorlax isn't going to win any races with speed, but I'm still shocked that it's still outsped and just at all. Good. Okay, we can camp. We can go camping later on, Ruination. But right now, we have to win. Do you know what? It's early, but I never get to show this off. We've never seen Ruination Dynamax. Not in the series. Ancient ruins arise. I'd like to believe that was the size of the serpent that is etched on Ruination's tablets. And we get ourselves a lovely boost. Oh, Midnight Cinders and Nemesis are so close. Corruption, not easy enough. I didn't know because whatever Pokemon he Dynamaxes, or possibly Gigantamaxes, was going to be a bit of a pain for Ruination to deal with. So I feel bad steamrolling, but I wanted to see this. I don't know if I've ever done it before. I probably have, at least once. Dynamax Ruination, but speaking of which, Ruination, Midnight Cinders and Nemesis all leveled up. Don't know what happened to you, Steel Wing, but it's fine. team gets stronger. Rillaboom. I think you got me cornered. I think you got me cornered at the back. I think you got me cornered back to the corner. Oh wait, that'll make my comeback all the more better. Something like that. Phantasm, I forgot about that. Release all the thoughts poured into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax. Nearly fell. Rillaboom's faster and will pack a nasty punch if it uses Max Overgrowth, which it most likely will. Have a taste of our true power. A Verdant Emerald, Max Overgrowth. I like that, Verdant Emerald. Yikes. Because it's physical, that... How's that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches. Yeah, that's pretty nifty. A lot of damage, actually. So our time is up. Okay, no more Dynamaxing, but I still think we could at least set up if we get a smooth pulled off. This isn't stab, super effective though, so fantastic. Yeah, he's undoing our stat increases. Right. Yeah, we'll go for Staff Shadow Claw. I said we'll go for it. It's not going to stop us. We'll still do it regardless, and we don't have any more stat increases, sadly. But his attack stat cannot be any better. That begs the question, what does he have? His special. I know it's special because he's doing a lot of damage. Especially considering the stat drops. He's burned, so he's not going to use a lot of physical attacks, if any. Maybe it is knockoff, I don't know. No, it is Snarl, okay. It was special, I was right. So Rillaboom is done for, and Steel Wing now leveled up. Yeah, you can tell that stung. Hey, Cinders. Thanks, mate. I'm really glad you're the one here with me. And the victor of the semi-finals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenges, Challenger Nate Cinders. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never really felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of things, great things. Go on. Good on you, Nate Cinders, and Frostmoth and all the rest of your team. Thank you, guy. Thank you. What was that? Bang. Ah, Leon's here. Nate Cinders. That was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly. There were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at the point to throw everything you had at one another. With a burning desire to win, those matches filled with the undefeatable passion, it was battling at its very purest, in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. The challenger standing before us might very well end up being you, Nate Sindles. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. Alright, Nate Sindles, the real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway. So at least pick something good. Alright, so it's only the 2 battles. Oh wait, there's the 1 battle I'm thinking of is in the next part of the tournament. That's what I'm thinking of. I thought there was 3 here. Yeah, the one I'm thinking of is what's next. Challenger Nate Cinders. Hey, Challenger Nate Cinders. You two again. Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? Doesn't feel real quite yet. Right, question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? Oh, I mean, pretend he's not there. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He was the rival he was. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. What are his thoughts here? Think you can win the finals too? I ain't too sure yet. Alright, that's enough. Nate Sinters is already tired from battle. And you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but get off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Oh, phew. Famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Several hours later. This is absurd. Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Oh, look who it is! Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know? Oi! Pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me a good face. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. Ow. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. But why would they go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he's had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'll be late for your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Piers, do us a favour. Take us to Rose Tower, will you? Neither Nate Cinders nor I know the way. Actually, sheesh. Rude siblings. Always do demanding of others. Though I suppose the real problem for me too. The finals are held up for any reason. I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along. and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant. You're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. Next time, because I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep. You know, we got interviewed and then dragged out. It is exhausting being a gym challenger who's made it this far. Anyways, I'm going to end off today's video here, and next time we'll figure out what's going on in Rose Tower. So, thank you all so much. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm tired in real life too. So thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Also check out my Twitter, I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel. It's in the base. Link to that's on the channel itself. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.